Today guys, we're going to have a look at the most underrated piece of your fishing tackle kit, and that's your rod bucket. Why are we using a rod bucket? It makes fishing so much more comfortable when you've got somewhere the rest to butter your rod, not only when you're fighting a fish, but when you're retrieving as well. They're not only popular for surf casting, they're very popular for jig fishing and offshore trolling, etc. So we do the Vexed range and the Mastergrip range of rod buckets here. I'm going to show you a couple of the most popular models. This is the traditional oil lever rod bucket. Lots of padding, 5mm padding, so it's very comfortable to wear. 50mm webbing on the side and a buckle, so it's easy to take off and put back on. Rod bucket's also really handy for attaching your tools, so you can have your pliers, your knife, or a bait bucket to put your bait in. So they serve as a multifunctional type tool. Also from the Mastergrip range, we have the heavy duty molded fisherman's bucket. So I've got them in blue and in red, and you'll see 10mm padding. So very comfortable for longer fights. It's also got that ribbing in the middle there, which grips the bottom of the rod. We've got the old school style with the gimbal, so you can locate your bottom fishing rod. You can take that out and just have the pin. So guys that are using rods with gimbal belts for ballooning or offshore fishing, they can locate that in and fight away. Again, 10mm padding. We've got you sorted for the kids. So just a kids rubber bucket, really simple, nice and easy to wear. My kids wear these. Check them out at your local tackle store. And then for the more heavy duty guys, we've got the shark fighter belts. So 15mm padding. Very strong, and you'll notice the shape at the bottom, which just spreads the load of the rod bucket across your thighs. Also do that style with a gimbal as well. And then we have this unit here, which has got a back support in it. So if you're drone fishing, for example, or bringing in a bait from a long way, or fighting a bigger fish, I've got a bit of back support. These are also good for guys that have got sore backs when they're going offshore fishing and they're winding in 80 or 90 meters. This gives you a lot more support and really comfortable to fish with. Again, buckles for easy release, take them off, away you go. Now we're going to have a look at the Vexed range of belts. So this is our Vexed compact fighting belt, and as the name suggests, it's very compact, it's very lightweight, so you don't even know you're wearing it. But one of the most important features of the Vexed compact fighting belts is the V system. So when you're fishing and you've hooked up on a fish, it's just really easy to locate into your bucket, as opposed to having to look down and finding where it's locating. You're fishing and it just slots straight in. Do them in blue, red, yellow, and we also do it in black. Also part of the Vexed range is the surf belt. So just really simple. Hangs down low, 50mm padding. You can put all your tools on the side of that and away you go. So that's a look at our range of rod buckets, guys. Like I said, the most underrated piece of your fishing tackle kit. It's very important to have a comfortable rod bucket that you can fish with all day long when you're fighting fish or retrieving line. Check them out at your local tackle store.